Welcome back. Good. I'll be later. So here we go again. I streamed a little bit on Twitch, but I just decided I keep to YouTube because I do not understand Twitch. So hitting more people gives them more options to approach missions thanks to their abilities. By holding R1 on objectives or enemies, you can have access to different hacking options. Orange pipes. You can climb orange pipes. You can stand on construction drones and fly it to each higher position. Rebar increase the area support towards Dax folding, allowing faster recruitment. Use cameras to scout an area and tag enemies. And scouting use drones to scout an area and tag enemies. The Watchers can infiltrate restricted areas with reduced enemy detection while wearing their uniforms. Rebar uprising reveals the area's tag points on the map. Use the attack hack on a throw electroshock trap so the enemy's guards. That was a bad read. It didn't load that long yesterday. Oh yeah, that's my second operative that I got. Like if you unlock a neighborhood, you get a guy automatically, and this is the guy I got, and I thought he kind of looks funny. Who's that Wild? Oh yeah, what's up, Wild? Oh my god, yeah, for PlayStation 5, it's loads faster. Oh yeah, thank you. It's my favorite political Dark Souls streamer. Thank you. You're fucking racist. Makeup artist with a silenced MP5. Alright. So what do you...
If I'd wanted to be harassed by an annoying buzzing thing, I'd go to an apiary and punch the beehive. Price is too high. I'm lenient. Maybe we could strike a deal. Don't be shy. Yeah. Come here. See what I've got. I mean, look. You can just tell everything's high quality. Those other merchants don't even have half my stuff.
2 derogatory times from 1. Okay. I literally just started. I played a little bit yesterday. It released yesterday. No, or today, actually.
Those other merchants don't even have half my stock. You see yourself. Price is too high. I'm lenient. Maybe we can strike it in.
The character looks like Abdi Lab. Oh. Ah, yeah, I know what you... yeah, 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 yeah. I mean, he looks older than this guy, actually, but I know what you mean. Yeah. A fucking British driving on the wrong side of the road, honestly. So I can show you, wait. I already marked some people. Let me show you. The fuck are those guys? Oh, they're the special operatives. I see, okay. Who the fuck is this guy? The two artists. Veteran. Yeah, okay, those are the people I collected. I just collected this guy because he has a trumpet. That's the only reason. Driving on the left is wrong, being left is correct. I don't know why I marked her. I forgot about that. I just marked this guy because he beated up people on the streets. And when I get this fucking thing I lock, I will get him as well. Plus, look at his fucking bio. Killed the mugger in self-defense. And both his parents currently serving life sentences. Like, this guy's amazing. Yeah, it's probably the best way anyway. Center Road. This guy, they clash but male. Guess he said so violent. You mean or what? No, maybe. This guy I like because he's unemployed and has a fucking light machine gun, which is funny to me. Dr. Phil, yeah, a little bit. This one is also my favorite. She's a dominatrix who wrote a book on getting discount on everything. That was the thing that I thought was funny. I mean, in this game, his name is Ruben Taylor, but yeah, maybe it's Dr. Phil. Yeah, this guy I only got for this, like, because he farts a lot and he's a slow old man. I thought it was funny. Just wanted to try that one. I just literally got her because she's a adult movie star, Kim Wood. And if you read her bio, ask Spragley, are sex parties real? And like, what the fuck? As an adult film star, you should know shit like that. But that's that. And I just liked her because she's a cosplayer and I thought it was funny. I could try to get one of these. Who should I go for? What do you think? Andy Warhol. I don't know who Andy Warhol is. Film star. Andy Warhol. I need to Google. Like adult film star, not you know, like that means porn. But you're stupid, you don't know stuff like that. So I have to explain to you. Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't think I mean, not very much. I don't think they share a lot of similarities. It's really just the glasses and the nose maybe, but that's it. So, let's see.
I'm here.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area.
Wait, is the game in London? If I find one, yeah, I think I can do that.
That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
I only have 2 black guys. What do you want? Yeah, I got the cloak ability. Like, this guy cannot distract anyone here. I don't think, at least.
Bloody hell!
Run a search. Make it quick.
We're all clear.
Drone, initiate search protocol.
All good. I'll try somewhere else.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
It's almost as if you're raising digital specters for the city.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit! For some reason I can't clone it to our servers. All right, access the network here, and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one.
Moving on.
Keep looking. It's up in the air somewhere.
Located the CTOS hub.
ATL unsuccessful. Circling back.
Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
Good luck.
Failure to do so will result in prosecution.
Let's get the area. Alright.
Bagley, how can we get you this AR reconstruction tech?
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I could recalibrate it to the DedSet network and clone my own version.
You have a plan to get the server off the roof?
We need to find someone with access to a cargo or construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
Got any idea where I might find this heavy lifter, Bagley?
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we? Now, who in London would have access to a construction drone? Could it be a construction worker?
No.
Not so hard, was it? There's an active construction yard nearby. I dare say you'll probably be able to find a construction worker to recruit there. Here's the coordinates.
Set nearby, so I'm just gonna walk without looking.
You seem smart. Like someone who understands what's really going on here.
You're DedSec, right? Got a situation you can help with.
That's what we're here for. What's going on?
Clan Kelly helped me pay a medical bill, and I've been working off the debt. Problem being, they keep adding to what I owe, and are basically using me like an indentured servant.
All right. Leave it with us.
Clan Kelly will bleed our new friend dry if we don't do something. This particular construction site is a money laundering front for a Kelly chapter out of Camden Market. Any record of the debt would be stored there.
Copy.
So how far is it away? I should be still in range. Oh, is it Stormzy? Yeah, that's him, right? Yeah! Oh, see, bro. Wait, can I do emotes somehow?
These are some proper moves.
Yes. Yes, Stormzy, what's up? Who's that? They look like you. Terrorists know how to blend into the crowd. Oh my god.
You just know it's not personal. Particularly obstinate and a tad alcoholic when work has me on edge.
Wait, should I activate something like streamer mode?
Functioning obstinate alcoholic, so I just been stressed. Perfectly back to normal, or whatever you perceive. So, we're doing the recruitment mission now for this construction worker. I just literally picked the first one I saw. Because she has a lot of stuff already. I was like, okay, that's enough for me. I gotta go here. Dude, that's on you, honestly. Da-da, da-da, da-da.
Don't have the right tool for the job? You can exchange your gadget for a different one that's better suited to the situation.
Good Lord. Clan Kelly has the whole entire market under control. When did the operation get so big?
You're looking for a terminal or some kind of device that Clan Kelly would have stored the debt records on.
I have drinks for sale. Anyone there?
Oh, that's the same ware from the other shop, right? Yeah. It's a bit different stuff here.
While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for DedSec. You can hack those nosy little buggers and use them to scout ahead.
I want in there. Orange pipe. I can climb orange pipes. Ooh. Am I up or down? I'm not sure. I think down. Oh shit! They got me good. What? I'm trash. Okay, I didn't know where exactly I had to go.
Anyone here interested in making a bit of money? I'm honest, I've got good odds. Just come over and place a bet.
While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for DedSec. You can hack those nosy little buggers and use them to scout ahead.
Ah, okay. Maybe should have done that, huh?
Right, you're going to raise all record of their debt, putting our new friend back into the black and, more importantly, out of Clan Kelly's reach.
Fantastic.
Out of range, okay. I gotta go here. You take the orange pipe again and climb there. That I fucked up. Oh shit. Ah, snap.
Get over here right now! Yo! Fucking help! I need some cover!
Transfer complete.
Now how I get out? Oh,
Take a look! You really want them scraping you off the street? Steer back! Fuckers are touching her! I'm taking fire! I got time! On the
You're in trouble now.
fuck. Oh shit, let's go. Oh man. Louisa.
We cleared your marker with Clan Kelly. You are indebted no longer. I hope you can do something positive with his new lease of life.
What a relief. You know, despite what I've heard recently, you lot are real decent.
Want to put your skills to good use? DedSec is always up for new blood.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm ready to make a difference.
That's me there, huh?
DedSec resurgence have prompted Parliament to approve the use of lethal force for Albion contractors. CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
DedSec terrorists will quickly find that Albion, unlike the police force of this city, is battle-tested and proven in the field.
The Prime Minister's office has called this shoot-to-kill mandate a drastic but necessary...
What a time we are living in. Here, your new kit.
Feels like the point of no return, yeah? Once I'm in, don't reckon I can just carry on like normal. Job, friends, whatever.
What's normal? When the people that are meant to protect us can now murder us.
I know it's fucked up, and I know I want to do something about it. I'm just not sure if I can walk away from it all.
You aren't leaving anyone behind. You're making London safe so people can have a life again.
Yeah. Okay. I'm ready.
Welcome to the Resistance.
Right. Welcome aboard, etc., etc. I'll give you the speech later. Right now, we need you and your big, strong drone friend to get on top of SIRS HQ and steal a server. Think you can handle that?
All right, I'm going.
Carry your identification cards at all times. It is your duty to maintain order.
Reach the heist location. Let's see where we gotta go. It's 500 meters away. That's not that far. But still, let's take a car.
Shan't warn Peng. I kept it. It's a message. What are they saying? Special 2-for-1 offer for all Albion employees.
If you're ready to blow hunger out of the water, then our Spicy Subs 2-for-1 deal is big enough to torpedo any appetite. Offer only valid for Albion employees. Terms and conditions apply.
I'm here.
I'll highlight the server with the AR reconstruction software. It's out of reach, so you'll need to use a heavy cargo drone to steal it.
All right. All right. It's just my little thing here. So. Ah, that must be it. The Chrome building. That's the Bloom building over there. I heard it in an audio recording earlier. Let's see. A lot of fucking boats there, the Thames. I gotta say, it doesn't render perfectly, the game. But no, they never bothered me really.
Oi! Get out of here! I got the server loaded into your ride. Oi! Don't drive like a dickhead. Wouldn't want you to blow it up.
Yeah, thanks for the advice, mate. This is fucking mad.
Because I got the special version, I got those extra operatives. Let's play with this guy a little bit. That's cool. Let's switch operators.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This will do. Remain in the area until I've downloaded enough data to the server. Download complete. I need a wider sample of data, so I'm pushing you the coordinates to a new location. This is brilliant. Look at this. It's compiling data from the surveillance infrastructure. Nearby CTOS drones, civilian optics, CCTV, and then it assembles those scraps into what happened in this location 24 hours ago. Fantastic.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
All right, scraping data from optics, CTOS cameras, microphones, laptops. Say, do you reckon SRS uses this to watch people shag? Fucking hell, do they use it for anything but watching people shag?
Got drones on my arse, Bagley.
Well, shit, can you do anything to lose your new friends? Maybe invite them to a pottery night or overshare something personal. Whatever you do, just get to the last location in one piece.
Gah, fuck. Fine.
Transfer complete. I'm missing one last data set. Pushing you the coordinates to the location now.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Vicious little bastards are still with me, Bags.
Don't let the drones destroy the server before I'm done. Get out of the lorry and take care of them. Shoot them, throw rocks at them, destroy them psychologically with cyberbullying. Just keep them busy until the transfer's complete. Be careful, it's taking too much damage. A few more hits and it's toast.
Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please.
Well, that was a massive cock-up.
But that didn't went as planned.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Vicious little bastards are still with me, Bags.
Don't let the drones destroy the server before I'm done. Get out of the lorry and take care of them. Shoot them, throw rocks at them, destroy them psychologically with cyberbullying. Just keep them busy until the transfer's complete.
Shots fired!
Need some cover!
Got it. Now, we can't lug around this server forever. We should probably wipe our prints off it anyway.
Go on.
I'll overload the CPUs to cause a power spike and destroy the battery unit. The electromagnetic pulse should destroy both the server and the drones. So, you know, run! Well, that was fun, wasn't it? We pulled off a heist, made life a bit harder for the tyrants of the world, and most importantly, I got a new toy to play with. Now, run along back to the safe house. Sabine wants you and your new teammates for a briefing.
Yeah, let's go with this. A little bit different. I actually like the hair, yes. But it's an ambient. I was about to steal that.
Auto drive now enabled.
I'm rolling with my stray house. Run the streets, don't come around here. The block is still my playground. Keep it where we're rolling, face you know they never stay down.
The walking definition of a plonker.
It's a bit of a chicken and egg question, isn't it? I just don't know what to think of
What is going on?
You're very friendly, aren't you?
Hello, I'm talking to you.
What's happening? I went on a bit of a shopping.
Nice to see you again.
What's going on down here? What the fuck is this?
Okay, one critic point on this game already. A lot of fucking loading screens. Oh man. While this is loading, I'm just gonna switch real quick to full picture. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. You know, let's listen to some of the new stuff we have here. Yeah. First reveals the big data controls. We had that already. Floppy disk, we had that already. This is a new one. With the medicine, the bug.
You're listening to The Bug.
May cause nausea, vomiting and headaches. Hello Britain, this is The Bug, the show that holds up a mirror to the world and smashes itself on the head with it in despair. I'm Andy, joining me, as always, Alice, and...
I deny everything.
just a good state of existence. Some good news, at last. There are no medicine shortages, according to the government. None at all. There have been various allegations about that. It turns out they are all fake news, trademark. There are none. There are no shortages of medicine. Don't take it from me. I'm not a medical supply expert. Take it from our beloved government. It's fine. In fact, I'm going to read between the lines here and actually say there's probably... There's too much medicine, if anything. Just medicine. You can't move for medicine. In fact, just this morning, I tried to pour some cornflakes into a bowl for breakfast and out tumbled a 12-month course of immunosuppressants, corticosteroids, and anti-retrofungal neurodilatory estrogen spermatotropic fruit pastels.
The people claiming there are medical shortages are probably high on lots of medicine that they've been given. I, for one, believe that there are no medical shortages, Andy. Just last week, I went in with a broken arm and they suggested it might just be extreme period pain and prescribed me a drink of water and an astrology chart.
We can't be too far away from them just prescribing stiff upper lip like they did in the Blitz.
My uncle had a leg removed due to diabetes. They halved his insulin because they said there was less of him to be diabetic.
So, anyway, people, don't believe what you read or hear about there not being enough medical drugs to go around. It's not true. It's hospital hogwash, it's pharmaceutical flim-flam, it's medical mendacity, it's Hippocratic humbug, it's nonsensical narcotic nincompoop. I think I've made the point. Do not believe the news telling you that we've run out of medicine, nor should you believe the empty shelves at the chemists. They're also lying. Do not believe your doctor saying, sorry, we're fresh out of that, you're going to have to eat a carrot and pretend. Do not believe your own cobweb-ridden medicine cabinet at home. It might look empty, but it's not, for it contains the only medicine any of us truly need. Stirring music, please, producer Chris. Freedom. The medicine of British freedom and the analgesic knowledge that however ill you may be, Bloom are keeping an eye on things for you.
I'm investing heavily in the placebo effect right now. You're listening to The Bug.
Obviously, I don't entirely mean that, because what is the first rule of the third millennium? If someone in power tells you something is fake news, what is it? Correct. A 110% cast iron, tungsten-coated, granite-scented, cosmically immutable, scientifically unarguable fact. But surely, Alice, the more important question for all these medicine freaks whinging on about feeling a bit poorly or having a fatal but curable illness and slowly dying unnecessarily is this. Do we actually need medicine? If you today got diagnosed with a potentially fatal illness, would you not look around at the nation that we've become and think, hey, Doc, put your life-saving treatment down. I'm going to take this free one-way bus out of here. Now hold that pillow over my face until the twitching stops.
I just don't think we should think of it in such a negative way. Don't think of it as a medicine diet, Andy. Think of it as a series of healthy lifestyle swaps. Swap out anti-inflammatories for antacids. Swap out the iron lung for the aluminium lung. Swap out MRI machines for Mary machines, which is just a lady called Mary telling you you're fine.
Obviously, critical shortages are as much part of our daily lives, our society and our culture today as things like football, music and complaining about the weather used to be in the old days. And, well, food shortages, yeah, we just learn to live with them, don't we? There's a lot of positives as well with all these food shortages. I mean, we were eating too much anyway. As a nation, the government's just helping us live healthier lifestyles. It's so hard to diet on your own, isn't it? You need the support of a friend or a loved one or a government or collapsing social infrastructure. Positive too, meat, very bad for the environment. So we're actually rebuilding the polar ice caps every time we eat a scrap of lettuce. Positive three. The human race had already cooked all the recipes it needed. There was nothing more to be done with food. We've done that. We can tick it off. We've done it. I was bored of food anyway. I've been eating it all my life. If you've been doing the same thing 3 times a day, 4, sometimes 7, or even 8 times a day, you're bound to get bored of it. And also, final positive, no more meal times. Frees up all that extra time for appreciating all the selfless hard work that Albion do to keep us all safe here in Britain.
Well, as you say, Andy, people are drawn to novelty, and everyone's had breakfast once. Why you got to keep having it again and again?
Boring, repetitive. There's enough of that in life as it is. You are listening to The Bug. Well, another story that has come to the fore recently is that all European imports have been banned for public health reasons. Which is great news. I mean, at least we can get ill eating good, home-produced, locally sourced, British, industrially unsafe food. That's something we can all cling to. Public health reasons, those are curious words. Alice, I don't know, is that in case the public gets too healthy eating all that Mediterranean muck? Let's have British food for British tummies. Spelt, nettles, rabbit. That's all we need. That's all we need in the glory days. Everyone round to Nigel's for dinner. Yum, yum.
Who needs Italian olives when you can eat pickled rubber bands in a soup of regret? Who needs a nice cheese when you can eat a lukewarm, unspecified rat meat pie with 0 spices?
Sand, nettles, and bits of dead fox. That's all we needed to eat in the glory days. Let's make Britain great again. That's all from The Bug today. Good night, sleep tight, and make sure the bed bugs do bite.
Another one from The Bug. DIYU fake news.
The Bug. Objective voice of objection for a most objectionable world. Hello, Bugsters. Welcome to The Bug, the comedy show that holds up the Medusa of satire to the already immovably concrete face of modern Britain. I'm Andy, I bench 480, and I can crack a tree in half just by looking at it. Can I? Well, what is reality anymore, anyway? Alice, what do you bench?
Bench body weights, well, not my body weight, okay. Body weight of a baby.
Right. Yeah, I mean, you don't need to give that kind of detail. Just
it's very impressive. People look at me and go, where did you get that baby?
You are listening to The Bug.
In this week's Truth News, according to an official poll, 98% of Londoners are very happy with CTOS. And I am not sure that I agree with this, Andy. I don't think 98% of Londoners have ever in the history of London ever agreed on anything. You could not get 98% of Londoners to agree that oxygen was better than breathing a fog of raw liquid feces. And they expect us to believe that everyone agrees CTOS is better than not choking on shit mist.
Maybe they just meant 98% of one specific Londoner who bought shares in Bloom before its tentacles grew into every crevice of the country. I mean, this is not just any old poll, we should say that. This is not any poll. This is an official poll. Right from the very heart of government. It's not a knock-off fake poll of an elderly couple and their mangy old dog sitting on a bench waiting to die. This is an official poll. So let's just put those words, official poll, through an online translator in case you didn't study languages. Let's find out what it actually means. Made up lie. There we go. Glad to clear that up. I think it's fair to say, entirely trust these official polls. They feed us, Alice. I mean, they could publish an official poll saying that over 99.9% of children like ice cream, and I would instantly assume that all children now hate all ice cream and would prefer to eat a bucket of gravel mixed with dead badger. They could publish an official poll saying that 10 out of 10 cats prefer cat food to being whacked with a tennis racket, and I would assume that all cats have gone vegan and were queuing up outside Wimbledon meowing, choose me, choose me.
I trust these polls as much as I trust someone recommending a movie that they watched during a breakup. Your judgment is impaired, Sally. I'll make my own decisions.
I trust those polls as much as I would trust Mary Kelly if she came up to me and said, "Congratulations, Andy, you've just won a free holiday to the south of France in the back of this windowless van."
I think official polls are like the unsolicited dick pics that the government provides us. I didn't ask for it, I don't believe it, it's on an angle, you've artificially inflated it ahead of time, and anyone that falls for one deserves all the disappointment of trying to match it to reality. These polls are absolute rubbish, Andy. I read one the other day that said the plumbing in London was good, and it absolutely is not. I mean, we have this technology now where they can spy on my every bowel movement. There's a CTOS camera installed inside my underwear drawer. A media drone is scaring the birds off my garden bird feeder, and you can't get me consistently hot water.
Speaking of media drones, I mean, they're everywhere, clearly. The great thing, I guess, about media drones is that, as inanimate robots, they actually have more humanity, compassion, and dignity than the human journalists we used to have to put up with, and a much more accurately calibrated moral compass. But it's the intrusion I can't stand, Alice. I'm in showbiz. Look at me here in this windowless dungeon. I'm in showbiz, and it's terrible for me, all these drones, knowing I'm being filmed all the time. Every day I have to make sure I've done my hair and makeup and not wearing clothes I've ever worn before. Well, we all have crosses to bear.
At this point, they've installed so many CTOS cameras, I'm not sure where they'll put the new ones. On top of the old ones, just cameras watching other cameras, like a social media influencer so self-absorbed they don't know how to sleep without turning it into monetized content.
I think that's the logical end of all society, isn't it? Where just everything has just become a camera filming another camera. To be honest, I've just given up on all news and reality now, Alice. I just, in fact, I now just make up my own headlines these days. I get a piece of paper and a pen. Remember them? Paper and pens, those were the days. And I'll just write down the headlines I want to read. Now, I'll just make my own newspaper. Look, here I've got today. If you point at the bird shit on your car window and say it's a currency, no one can tell you otherwise. Screams Chancellor at Bilderberg karaoke night. Let's write another headline. Here we go. PM announces Britain back on track after swapping all Crown Estate properties for some magic beans. Might as well. We've got to do something as the nation we are today. Here's another one. Wild joy on the streets as Britain signs £864 zillion trade deal with Bolivia. There we go. Build a better world. Government claims only nice people will benefit from agreement to sell trampolines, mermaids and warships to landlocked South American nation. We're building a better Britain. Here's another one. Environment probably fine, claims drowning scientist. Invent the world you want to have, people. It's going to be way, way better than the one you've actually got. From the bug, goodbye.
So, let's just go through the stuff that's interesting. Wait, so this is about Kelly, the gangster family? Eye on the sky audio. Yeah, you don't need to read about that. We read that already, Big Brother, yes. Fake news from Buckner, yes. Nothing interesting here. What about you? Resistance. Any analysts question the latest news? The dead size is no longer a threat before discussing the light of the end of the tunnel. Ramp up with another edition of the Bug Off. Yeah, wrong guy. 58k, the veteran, nice. Yeah.
All right.
Honestly, all of this is kind of a lot. Like, do I even belong here? Am I doing enough? Is this a game?
I hear you. But this is real, mate. No doubts about that.
Right. So go back to acting like I know what I'm doing. Good advice.
That's my first guy. That's the other guy, yeah.
You all right? I can't believe it was this easy. There's no test or anything. We're just dead set straight up. Learning on the job's the way to go. I was hacking into this SIRS network the other night, and it had me thinking, are there any contingency plans in case someone fucks up? Like, what the fuck? Are we really safe? I hear you. I hate not knowing what's going to happen, but I won't give up.
Alright then, let's start the first mission. Or the next mission. How much how cutscenes look in this game?
Well done, team. It's good to see the safe house filling up again. The only way we're going to keep London from falling into total oppression is by rebuilding the resistance. We need to recruit, train, build back our arsenal. The people are itching to rise up and take their city back. We just need to show them that DedSec are fighting along with them.
That's all well and good, but it's the power brokers that need to be brought down.
Albion's controlling the whole city, silencing anyone who dares to question them.
Yeah, but Clan Kelly are the ones taking real advantage. We need to lay the boots on them too.
Fair, but remember that this zero-day hacker group is still out there. They took out DedSec once, and it's a good bet they'll try again. I believe they were responsible for the bombings and framed DedSec. With your help, I plan to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I'd say that's a full docket. Enough talk. Let's unfuck London.
Hey, it's me. I'm done. I'm done. I've been telling you now that I'm gonna leave the city. How long?
I found a lead that may help us unravel more about Zero Day and the bombings we ate shit for. I've picked up an encrypted signal from the Tone conference site that's been broadcasting on a loop since the night of the bombing. Go investigate. You might even get to try out that fancy new AR tech we stole. I mean, creatively shared.
Of course. Let's see.
All right.
Hello again.
Alright, let's go.
Come over here, fam. Empty your pocket. Show me what you got for me.
Building a resistance group requires operatives with specialized skills. Technical abilities, firearms handling, and physical training are all valuable. Bare-knuckle boxing rings are a good place to find people who are good at throwing punches, or taking them. By defeating each opponent in an arena, you'll have an opportunity to face its best fighter. Prove your physical superiority, and they may consider joining DedSec. I'm guessing that's some sort of primate society thing.
Primate society. Okay, I do this mission now, and then I do the arena later when I find a guy that can actually throw punches.
City of Westminster. Alright, City of London again. I'm right at the border, I guess. The street is divided here. Oh, that was one of the attack sites, huh? Yeah.
Nothing but concrete rubber and twisted steel. Fucking spooky knowing this is where all these people bought it.
So what's with the security? This building should be under construction, not under guard.
Might be onto something there. What am I on the lookout for, Bags?
Any kind of device or component that could still be emitting the signal. It seems to be coming from within the rubble.
What is this? Damaged spider bot lag. Okay.
What the hell?
This is it. The signal is coming from this spider-bot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
How the hell did it end up here? And in this mangled state?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction.
Spider, knock it down!
I see your spider, idiot! We need to find them.
Clear, moving on!
Arrested. Fucking hell. Let's do her. Non-lethal gas weapons cause enemies something.
Your comrade is now taking an Albion-mandated timeout. You're up.
Not funny, Bagley. This is serious. Let's get it done.
What the hell?
This is it. The signal is coming from this Spiderbot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
Something fucking banged it up. What is it doing here?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction. Perfect. 2 more data relays to go.
Some people need to grow up.
Okay. So up here we have 2 stuffs, and I'm not, we have notes that we can read. That's down. Fuck. It's a trap. But here, at least you get this. Security policies to all management staffs at the town site. Do not allow journalists, protesters or civilians anywhere near the location at the end of the workday. All employees will have their digital devices checked to be sure no images leave the site. If an employee refuses to abide to these policies, they will be immediately be escorted to the exit interview. Okay. Do not allow them to leave if other employees notice their absence. Say they have been transferred and directed to questionnaire to personal if they want more information. Alright. Trying to hide stuff. I see how it is. And boom. Let's get the points as well.
One more data relay and I'll have it.
But, how do I get there? Spiderbot, right? Oh, must be Spiderbot thing. Yep. Billy Watson.
Just unconscious. Maybe the headache will teach you a lesson.
Spiderbot, Spiderbot, does whatever Spiderbot does. Can he swing? Probably not, but he can. Spiderbot, here comes the Spiderbot. There we go. Did not see this guy. Oh, that was close. Alright. Let's do this.
That should do it. Now I'll just take the audio from this stream and the video from these 36 and... got it. Go back to where you found that Spiderbot and I'll show you the AR
Phone attack site. Intercommunication only. Commander J. Netton. The investigator Z. Smith. Read this very message very carefully. Our official statement is that DedSec personnel are responsible for the bombings. I'm absolutely perplexed as to why you continue arguing this. There is no new evidence. There is no changing our official statement. Please cease any further investigation. Commander Liffen. Alright. So this commander is probably an ambient commander, I guess. I'm not sure. And the investigator for no clues.
From the night of the explosion.
Yep.
Yep. But he probably found no clues about no evidence for this actually happening here.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
You brought the payload?
What, think we'd go back for you?
Don't trust the Kelly dog.
Oi, Bagley, you figure out who was running the spider bot.
I've now fully decrypted the signal the spider bot is broadcasting. And while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
The police watched this happen. Now I'm interested.
Kelly. Like Clan Kelly. Are you seriously telling me that Clan fucking Kelly was behind the bombings?
Nah, this looks more like a handoff. The Kellys must have been the suppliers.
Who were they meeting? Didn't seem like she was in their crew. You think she was working with Zero Day?
Well, don't just stand there. Keep looking. The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
Right. So should I just quantum leap through that pile of shit?
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but spider bots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Good call.
Let's see. So Kelly and Ambien are probably...
Evaluating those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo.
Yep.
Probably both responsible for the attack. Together somehow, I assume.
RDX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
Fucking Zero Day. It's their signature.
There, hurry. We've got all the deliveries.
So you were hired to supply all the cargo?
Shut it. We're all I need to know. Fuck. Zero Day was using a bunch of different crews to pull off the bombings.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. Zero Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath.
Is that...
Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction. But if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the spider bot, maybe they could tell us more.
Conference best torn. David Levin took part in the Technology of All Nations conference, speaking on current advances in the field of autonomous litigation. He argued that AI could pave the way for major reforms in this crime justice system. Judges would first be assisted and eventually replaced by AI that could weigh evidence and interpret the law in a truly unbiased way.
That's a find.
I do not know. I don't know. Really. Am I supposed to find some answer? I don't think so. Escape the area, okay. I think what Fuck. No, 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 no. Has to be this one, right? Disposal protocol. Fuck. What's this one? No, this one. Yeah, to all staff tasked with handling the body disposal, be sure to maintain cleanliness procedure. Every time you handle a body, all staff are required to wear latex gloves or suitable non-latex alternatives when handling bodies. You would be wearing disposable medical scrubbers over your clothing as well. Remember, above all, never speak to anyone about the bodies you are being given. Need a way out. Oh, nice.
Tracing the Spiderbot serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
Of course, the fucking cops knew who the real bombers were, and they haven't fucking said shit to clear the dead set.
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard. Your somewhat reckless teammate has got themselves thrown in the old clink, I'm afraid. Difficult to resist oppression from behind bars. It will be a while before they're available. Pro tip, however, why not recruit a barrister to the team? I mean, no one exactly likes a barrister, but they do have their function. They should be able to shorten the jail time of imprisoned operatives.
Fucking Albion. Feels like the only way they'll go down is if it's brought down from the inside.
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Investigating. Stand by. Anyone have visual? Anyone?
Return to HQ. This is pointless.
Yeah, no, honestly, if you wouldn't mind, that'd be fantastic. Thank you very much, yeah?
Never know when you're gonna need someone like them to get you out of a jam.
Ironically, running an illegal resistance group would be easier if we had someone to consult for legal advice.
Hey, you look like a fighter without a cause. Am I reading you right?
Hey, you're DedSec, aren't you? Great timing. I need a hand with something.
Lots of people in DedSec these days, or so I've heard. Now what's up?
Those Clan Kelly goons are fucking maniacs. Blew out my uncle's kneecaps when he wouldn't do their dirty work.
That's awful. I'm sorry.
And the pair who did it are protected, meaning the cops will look the other way.
Look, forget the police. We'll put those gangsters away ourselves.
What have we to lose? Help me with this and I'll owe you big time.
Let's switch. I would like to swap to this operative.
Hope you're ready to teach the powers that be a lesson. Welcome to DedSec.
Thank you. I'm ready for action.
Hells yes!
I've got your coordinates for those two Clan Kelly goons. Scrape their optics for data. If I've learned anything about humanity, it's that there's something in literally everyone's text history that can get them arrested.
Acknowledged.
You're just fancy thugs. You're gonna have to come out sometime. We could do this easy, or way less easy.
Turn around, back off. Keep out of this.
Whoa. DedSec's got their tools down, Pat.
All units, possible suspect or suspects reported near your location. Control, we are ready to engage.
Not a good driver, really. So I thought I'd do this one more action, so that's why I choose this guy.
Negative. No vision of the suspect.
No, I got me anyway. Fuck it.
They cross checkpoint.
Well, let's get the barista first, and then we do the other mission.
Control, we are pursuing the target. Control, we're returning to HQ. Over.
Yes.
One of the gangsters whose optic data we're looking to scrape is nearby.
Okay. So let's try this here. Go up here. Fucking veteran, dude. Turn around, dude. Turn around. You're dead. I will fucking kill you. This is arrow, I don't know. Is this guy below me? Address an Assassin's Creed attack? I don't think so.
There it is. You can hack in from there. That's one criminal scraped. Now let's give their friend a good scraping too, and then maybe their mum. No one will be left unscraped. No one.
No! He was so good. He was so good. He was so good. I'm going to the toilet real quick. I will just guess. So here's what I will do. I will just end this stream now, but I will restart it soon. I would just leave it at this screen. And that's a question who we start with next. Maybe her. Just to try out what Diving bomb means it's probably a skill that you can use with a drone. Maybe take him again because of his short cooldown. You can do the sneaky missions. Alright. Whatever we do right now, I have to do stuff. So I will end the stream for now.